First of all, thanks guys for giving me over 600 views on my Annabelle trailer, the very first one I ever did. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Now, the Annabelle movie, on the other hand, oh, Annabelle, why? You know, when I walked in this movie, I thought it was going to be as awesome as the trailers. It was going to scare the hell out of me. For the most part, they did have some good jump scenes here and there, especially one that is probably the scariest in the movie. But other than that, this movie is just pretty boring. I mean, the main characters of this movie were boring. They weren't. I mean, we focused 15 minutes of this movie on them, and the interaction between the two. I don't know. I just don't see any kind of chemistry between the two, and I would never imagine those two as a pair together, and their acting together was just as bad. Now, I did like the little background we have Annabelle. That was not bad. And the woman who, appeared in the trailer saying, "I like your doll," apparently her name was Annabelle. And that's, I guess, where they got the name for her, Annabelle, that she was this crazy nut that killed her parents and then tried to kill the main characters. Instead, she killed herself. Oh yeah, sorry, spoiler alert. She killed herself in the movie, and the doll apparently becomes possessed, but not by her, but as every other kind of possession horror movie, it's by a demon. No surprise there. But honestly, when I saw the demon in The Conjuring, when I saw the apparition that we saw in the movie, I thought, okay, is this one going to appear in that Annabelle movie? No, not really. I mean, didn't look that cool at all. I mean, the appearance was not bad, but that didn't look like the one from The Conjuring. In fact, I wonder if they just threw it in there just thinking it would be scary, but it wasn't. I mean, hell, I even saw little kids in this movie, and they didn't seem terrified of it at all. I mean, I wasn't that terrified either. Except when it first appeared. That was the jump scene that I liked a lot, but everything else, just boring. I mean, Annabelle really could have been done better. I really wished it had been done the same way, like from The Conjuring. That would have been cool. And, the ending, I really wish was done better. I mean, I was sitting there. The priest there explained what the demon wanted, and I'm thinking, okay, so the mom's gonna get possessed, but instead we get her being seeing images and her seeing the doll in the crib. She starts banging on it. Spoiler alert. There's gonna be some spoiler here. She bangs the damn doll on the crib. She throws it, and then we see something. I thought that should have been the ending of this movie. That should have been the ending, and the doll disappears. That would have been a good ending to a horror movie like this. The baby's on the floor, and the mom thinks, "Oh my god, I killed my baby. It wasn't a doll I was banging the head on. It was my baby." She picks it up, holds the baby close, and then here's a freaking laugh. Apparently, it's another doll that was mocking her. And the baby was nowhere to be found. She looked everywhere. The doll was nowhere to be found. That would have been a good ending. I am not good with horror movies that does end with a baby being killed, but hell, would have ended with her killing her own child and would have been locked up in an asylum or maybe been thrown in jail. I mean, that would have been a good ending. And the doll maybe was found and sold by someone that would eventually lead to it being the possession of the two girls from the Conjuring movie. But instead, we get an ending that I didn't actually like. It was kind of boring, and I really wish that they had done better with that. In fact, you know what? I actually am wondering who directed this movie. I gotta check. I just want to be sure who the guy is. And okay, let's see. Conjuring. Director is the same guy who did Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Well, that certainly explains a lot, doesn't it? Yeah. I feel bad for Annabelle now. I really do. But hey, it could have been worse, right? She could have been stuck with M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, am I kidding? Would have been worse either way. Well, my opinion, if you guys want to see a good horror movie, I don't know if this is the movie you want, but unless you like good jump scenes, then go ahead, see Annabelle. But all I'm saying is this a good prequel to The Conjuring? No. Is it a piece of crap? I guess. Is it good to watch on Halloween? No, not really. It's not one of the best horror movies I've seen, and hopefully when they do The Conjuring 2, we see more of Annabelle, and we see what becomes of her. That's it, everybody. If you have a different opinion of what you thought about the Annabelle movie, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think, and if you guys had a different opinion on it. I will be here next time to give you more love and entertainment. Take care, and see y'all next time. Damn guy ruined Annabelle.